Welcome, dear students. As you know that I'm dealing with transgenic genetic male sterility. I have uploaded my one video on this. Now further I'm extending the video, the next video on transgenic genetic male sterility to understand well with its example of most popular example of Barnage and Baristar system. As you know that Mariani and co-worker in the year 1990 first reported about this Barnage gene, which was taken from a bacterium known as Bacillus amyloliquefaciens. This is first transgene used to produce male sterility in plants, which is dominant to fertility. Hence, it is essential to have effective restore system if you wish to utilize this in hybrid seed production program, because this is dominant over the normal one. So you must have a strong fertility restoration system. Then only you can use this Barnage gene of Bacillus amyloliquefaciens. Fortunately, there is another gene in the same bacterium, Bacillus amyloliquefaciens, known as Baristar. Another gene from same bacterium has effective fertility restoration system. It has been successfully used in maize and oilseed brassicas, particularly in Brassica napus. So this has been reported first by Mariani and co-worker in 1990, as I said. You see the Barnage, how this is acting. The Barnage always found in heterozygous condition, you see here. The Barnage, the another allele is normal. So this is dominant over this. So this Barnage is always found in heterozygous condition. This has to be kept in our mind, that whenever you are putting the Barnage gene in your plant, it will be found in heterozygous condition only. It encodes RNAs. This Barnage, how it is acting, it is encoding an RNAs. It is driven by TA29 promoter and expressed only in tapetum cells. This RNase is cytotoxin and kills all the cells of tapetum. Hence, no pollen production will be there. In this way, this Barnage is acting. Once you are putting this Barnage gene in your plant, that plant will become male sterile. So, as I said that this Barnage is dominant over the normal one, so your hybrids will be sterile. So, to have the fertility, because if you are providing the hybrid seed to the farmers, that must be fertile. So fortunately, the Baristar, the available in the same bacterium, encodes a protein which is a highly specific inhibitor of Barnage RNase. Hence, makes the plant full fertile. Once this Barnage is available with the Baristar, means if you are crossing, if your male sterility is Barnage and your pollinator is having the Baristar, so if you are crossing between these two, you are getting the hybrid. Hybrid will be having Barnage Baristar. So of course, when Baristar is available, which is inhibitor of the Barnage RNase, so make the plants normal. So to utilize this Barnage gene for male sterility, you have to introduce Baristar gene in your pollinator. Then only you can use Barnage Baristar system. You see that you have already seen, because this is genetic male sterility, the male sterility is available in the nuclear gene. The gene for male sterility is available in the nucleus. and you have seen the inheritance pattern of the GMS, that once you are going for maintenance of the male sterility, you are going to get 50% male fertile and 50% male sterile. So that is creating a lot of trouble. Once you go back to that GMS system, you can see there itself. So similarly here also there will be problem of its maintenance, male sterility maintenance. So fortunately, in another bacterium, you can say in Streptomyces, a gene bar gene has been found to be specific resistance to herbicide known as phosphonotrypsin. It has been observed that bar gene, which is available in Streptomyces, this is resistant to phosphonotrypsin, which is a herbicide. So this bar gene has been tagged with Barnase gene. Mind it here. See this sincerely here. This bar gene has been tagged with the Barnase gene. Means wherever Barnase gene will be there, bar gene will be there. So if the plant is having Barnase and bar, both the genes together, when it has been tagged with the Barnase, so if you are growing the plant and if you are spraying the phosphonotrypsin, once this bar gene is resistant to phosphonotrypsin, the plant will not be killed by the phosphonotrypsin. Of course, the plant which is not having the bar gene in its, then those plants will be killed by the spray of the phosphonotrypsin. So this is going to address that problem which you are having in GMS system here through this bar gene. Now you come to clarify here. Once you are using Barnase Baristar system, how you are going to use it in practical sense. Once you have introgressed in one parent the Barnase gene, you know the Barnase is always found in heterozygous condition. You cannot make it homozygous. So you are having Barnase in heterozygous condition, and you have also tagged the bar gene into it. So your Barnase, in which parent you have put the Barnase bar. So Barnase bar at one allele, Barnase bar is there, and other allele is normal. So since Barnase is dominant over the normal, the plant will be sterile. But since the Barnase is tagged with the bar gene, the plant will be sterile, but that will be resistant to the phosphonotrypsin. Now you see the system. How you are, so you have developed Barnase male sterile line in one parent, and you have introgressed Baristar gene, which is found in homozygous condition. So once you have introgressed Baristar in male parent, pollinator parent, you have to put, once you have seen the compatibility, the combining ability, and the heterosis of two different parents, male and female, then you are introgressing the Barnase bar gene into female and Baristar gene into pollinator parent. So once you have developed it, how you are going to maintain it. Of course, the pollinator main parent which you have in which you have introgressed the Baristar gene, that is normal, male fertile. So you can, by selfing it, you can use it, you can maintain it. So maintaining the pollinator in Barnase Baristar system is not the problem, as in other case also. But maintaining the Barnase male sterility is the problem. So here you see how it is being addressed. So for maintaining, you are growing your line, the male sterile line, Barney's bar, the male sterile line, you have grown it, male sterile, herbicide resistant, because this bar gene is there. You are crossing it with you are growing it 4 rows or 6 rows, whatever the crop you are having. If it is maize, 1:2 or 2:4 ratio. If it is rice, 2:6 or 2:8 ratio. Like that, you have to grow in the field. So if you are growing it, the maybe 4 rows of this Barney's bar, 2 rows of normal. You see, the normal allele is here. This is normal maintainer. This is isogenic. This is isogenic line of this. This is isogenic line of this Barney's bar, which is herbicide sensitive. This normal, you don't have introgressed any gene into it. This is normal. The same variety. Isogenic line, differing for only 1 or 2 genes. So this normal one is herbicide sensitive. This your introgressed male sterile is herbicide resistant. For maintaining, you have grown 4 rows, you have grown 2 rows, 4 rows, 2 rows, 4 rows, 2 rows to maintain the male sterility. So what you are going to get after pollinating this by this maintainer, you are going to harvest the seed from this. But whatever seed you are harvesting, 50% plant will be Barney's bar normal, and then 50% plant will be the normal, having the normal alleles. So the 50% plants will be male fertile and 50% plants will be male sterile. So all seed you have harvested from here. So you are maintaining male sterility in this way, but you don't know which seed is male sterile, which seed is male fertile. But you are going to use it for hybrid seed production. So come to hybrid seed production program. Once it is maize, you are putting 2:4 ratio. So here you come. You have grown 4 rows of this seed, 2 rows of the pollinator in which you have introgressed Baristar gene. The pollinator parent. You have grown 2 rows the pollinator, Baristar, and 4 rows of Barney's bar. So what you are going to get? So what you are going to get means, you have seen that seed which you have grown here, 50% plants will be normal, fertile. So that will create problem in hybrid seed production. Self seed you will be getting there. So you kill all those plants in early stage itself. So because you know that this is all having Barney's bar plants as well as the normal plants, where you are not having the bar gene. So 50% fertile and 50% sterile plants here. So you wish to kill the fertile plants. So as you have seen that the normal plants are herbicide sensitive to the phosphonutrition. So you are going to spray the phosphonutrition in these 4 rows. Phosphonutrition at early seedling stage, so that they are killed. So all the plants which are not having bar gene, means which are fertile, male fertile, they are killed. So of course, in this way you have killed all the male fertile plants. Now you are having only male sterile plants to produce the hybrid seed. So now you see how all the seeds which you are going to get here in Barney's bar system, they are all male sterile plant. They will not have any seed till you are not getting the pollen grains from Baristar, male fertile pollinator. So you are pollinating it, you are getting hybrid seed from here. So what hybrid seed you are going to get? You are going to get, once you have crossed it, Barnase bar normal, the Baristar male fertile. In F1 hybrid seed, 50% will be Barnase bar Baristar, because Baristar is there, so all 50% plants will be fertile, male fertile. And other 50% plants, the normal allele and Baristar allele. Once you are crossing it, you will be having this only, the normal and Baristar 50%, they are also male fertile. So means all the seeds which you are getting here, they are all hybrid seed, crosses up to varieties. They are hybrid seed, and all hybrid seed are full fertile. And since you know that you have to give this hybrid seed to the farmers, you have to sell it to the farmers, so farmers should have all the plants male fertile for growing the crops. So in this way, this Barnase bar system works. So this is all about the Barnase Baristar system. For its advantages and disadvantages, you can see very well that you are not having here also the cytoplasmic penalty as you are having in the CGM system. You are not having that much trouble as you are getting in case of GMS for maintaining the male sterility. So this can be easily used, and the seeds produced through this Barnase Baristar system, you can say that is a hybrid seed, Barnase Baristar system hybrid seed. That can be said, or TRGMS hybrid seed. So I think I have covered almost everything. The advantages, disadvantages, of course, it is very tedious to introgress the transgene from bacteria to the plant. Of course, it has become possible, so it can be used, it can be commercialized. There is no problem. A lot of work still have to be done. So this is a big hope in hybrid breeding program. So thanking you very much.